I am the Yeti.
Shave it up!
Hey everybody, Clean Shaver here, Lex Luthor. About to do another shave video. Today's going to be a little different. I'm reviewing Yeti Snot, the Snot. I'm not sure how this is going to go. You can see I'm bundled up because it's not really that cold outside. It's like 40 degrees, but it's about to get cold in here. And in fact, I'm roasting, so I'm going to take it slow. Go Aggies, by the way. Whew! Alright, so yeah, getting started with the Yeti Snot today. And actually, I'm just going to change the camera vantage point just a little bit. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. That's a little bit better, right? Now you can see more of me. Okay. So, Yeti Snot. This stuff is really interesting, actually. It looks like Yeti Snot. I mean, you're used to, when you see a shave soap, typically, I mean, if it's not, if it's tallow-based especially, you'll see it's usually got a white, thick creaminess to it. This is most likely glycerin-based. I'm actually not sure. I haven't looked at the ingredients list. But when you smell it, it'll clear your sinuses. It is intensely mentholated, excuse me. And it's kind of that sickly green snot color that we all know and love. I did test lather with this last night, and it seemed to go pretty well. From what I understand, it can be a little bit difficult for some people. I don't know. It might just depend on the brush that you're using, or on the mineral content of your water. I'm not sure. Here, excuse me, I just ate my breakfast, and it's not liking me. So, this soap, I'll be using a Scott Pavkovich custom. Man, look at that! My hand is shaking. I don't know if you can see that. I had a really good workout this morning, and so my muscles aren't what they used to be. So it's a Scott Pavkovich silver tip. This pattern is it's a tulip, and we call it Ghost Trails. This is only one. This is a two-of-a-kind brush. Myself and my brother have this brush, this handle. So be jealous. So I'll also be using my trusty Junjie, Hotman Junjie tech razor. It is extremely inexpensive. It's like $2 on eBay. Of course, it'll take you like 6 weeks to get it from China, but $2 is not much for a razor. I've got it loaded up with a, where's my wrapper? There it is. A Pulsiver stainless. I'm just full of stuff that you can't get today. You can't get one of these. You can't get the Pulsiver stainless anymore because they've stopped making them. And Yeti Snot is also very hard to come by. I actually had to borrow this from my buddy Redbeard, Wesley Allen. Yeah, luckily he doesn't live too far away from me, and so we traded the other day for some stuff, and I'm going to try this out. I'll get it back to him here in the next few days. But, so let's do this. Let's get some cold water going, because you can't do a mentholated shave without cold water. You just don't get the same effect. Luckily for me, like I said, I did have a really good workout this morning, and so I'd like to cool down. This should feel good. We'll see. Get the brush in there. Okay. All right. So, let's see how this goes, right? All right. So I got a thoroughly wet brush. Just let it drip out a little bit. Need to turn that just a little so you can see. There we go. This is a great brush. I love it. All right. And, oh, I think it may have a little bit too much water in there. Yeah. There we go. See? It's not too bad, actually. It lathers up somewhat easily. It's not it's not a tallow-based soap. That, you know, it's not a Soap Commander or a Barrister and Man kind of soap that just explodes into lather. But it does. You do get some. Let's see here. You just got to load up that brush pretty well. Okay. So from what I know, this soap, like, you load it up and it doesn't look like you have a ton on there, but you do. And I'm actually shedding just a little bit here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do the shave. I'll fast forward through the boring parts because I don't need to talk to you about the shave. I will give you some comments. If I do start talking or feel like there is something worth saying, I'll slow down and you'll be able to hear me. But that's not working. Some of you guys are going to be looking at me like, epic fail! Lather fail! Lather failed! Okay, let's see. See if we can get this to work a little bit better. Alright, a little more water in there. And let's go. That's a little better. Do it on the stubbly part of my head. One thing I will say is if you're using this for a head shave, keep it clear of your eyes. Don't even touch your eyes if you have soap on your hands. You'll regret that. I did that last night on accident. I didn't touch my face when I was rinsing it off. After my test lather, a little bit got in my eyes and that burns. I mean, just the fumes alone are enough to make your eyes water a little bit. So, let's do this. Excuse me, I need to go get my daughter. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize about that. We have a guest now. Can you say hi, babe?
Hi.
She's going to be joining me today. You might be able to see, well, probably not. She broke her leg the other day at that darn trampoline park. Bigger kid landed on her or stepped on her or something. I actually didn't see what happened. But still, not fun. So, anyway, I apologize about leaving for a second. Let's go with the Against the Grain pass. So, thoughts about the soap. It's definitely cold. Just a second. I do like mentholated soaps. Feels very good. Very cold. You can see the lather die down just a little bit. I'm going to chalk that up to user error. I've heard guys get very good lather with it. And actually, when I reapplied, I got just up here on the top, I got a really good lather. So I might have just been doing it wrong, but it still gave me some decent slickness, some decent. And you really just want the lubrication there. At least with this razor, you don't need a ton of cushion, so pretty good. not a lot of smell here. It is, I mean, not a lot of other smell besides menthol. That's it. So that's, buyer beware, that's what you're getting here. It's just straight menthol smell. So let's do a quick face shave and we'll be done. Okay, so lather it up again. Let's see if we can get a better go around this time. Whew. Apparently my face is a whole lot more sensitive to... That would not have been good. Getting it up your nose. Whew. Maybe this is just a common thread in my videos. I get things in places where I shouldn't. Wait. Oh. That sounds gross. Okay. Sounds about like the noises she's making right now. So. Whew. Feel the burn, man. Wowza! So, who says you can't get a decent shave from a glycerin-based soap, huh? This is going to be cold. Rinsing with cold water. Whew. Wow. That is mentholated. Wow. The problem I've discovered with glycerin soaps is that they just don't hold the lather for as long as tallow-based. So that, I'll put that out there. But I am managing to get a pretty decent lather out of this, so. Wowza, that is cold. Okay, cross the grain really fast. You can't see it, but my face feels like it's on cold fire. This is weird. One thing I will say about this is it makes you be extra careful to not cause any additional irritation. All right, so reaction. I did get a decent smooth shave out of it. Feels pretty good. I mean, it's cold, very cold feeling. Especially with the cold water. That probably just makes it more so. But yeah, I mean, thumbs up to Yeti Snot. It is what it says it is. It's a heavily mentholated soap. Lives up to its name. So I will say that. And it looks like Yeti Snot. As far as the tin is concerned, I mean, this one goes on a little weird. It doesn't seem to want to stay on. You can see the little play in the lid there. I'm not sure if that's just a tin manufacturer issue or what, but the label is waterproof, so that is good. They've done a good job packaging it, and I mean, the design is fun. It has a warning right on the label telling you this is a very mentholated soap. Be careful. So, I will give them that. And start off with a brush. I was going to do some Purasso White today, but I'm going to change that up. Hi. Keep eating. Keep eating your breakfast. I'm going to go for some Soap Commander Integrity. Just a little bit better balm, I feel. And let's see, let's get just a little more. There we go. And it is mentholated but unscented, so I can use whatever scent I want on top of it, which is nice. But you still get the mentholated feel. So, at least for me, the nice thing about that balm is that if you do, I'm not going to say a pea size, like a kidney bean size amount, it's perfect. It's the perfect amount for my head and my face. So, that is nice. Hey, you need to be quiet. So, anyway, great shave. Have you guys tried the Snot? If you have, what did you think? How did you react? What was any face reaction to it? Were you able to get it to lather well? Tell me in the comments below, and I'll put a link to the Shaving Yeti in the description so you can find the soap. They make very small batches, and so it's often sold out. If you are lucky enough to get some, there are usually guys in the community that have it and are willing to, maybe send you a sample or maybe even trade you for it, because I mean, it's one of those soaps that I don't know that people use all that often. I don't know that I could see myself using this incredibly often, but it is a good soap nonetheless. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and share the video if you have, if anybody you know is thinking about Yeti Snot. Go ahead and share this with them as a word of caution. Anyway, be smooth, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.